Good morning, everyone. Hope you guys are got a great weekend planned. It is Friday morning, and this morning's video is going to be a little bit different. So, if you don't know, last weekend, Vicky and I were invited by VO2, Veterans Overcoming Obstacles, to come out to the World's Tough Mudder, which actually took place in Laughlin, just about 20 miles that direction. And I was honored and privileged to be part of Chris and David's pit crew, which is kind of basically as they're running this. If you don't know what a Tough Mudder is, you can go Google it, but it's pretty amazing, kind of a obstacle crucible type of course. It's 5 miles. This one was 5 miles out through the desert, up and down hills and sand and rock, and then there's 20 obstacles. So what we did was I took some video and some just still shots of the whole race, and you'll see some before and after pictures of Chris and David as they just got beat down by this course. But it was amazing. I was so happy and grateful and privileged just to be there. And so as they would make a 5-mile lap, they would come in, they would get fueled up, change clothes, change socks if they needed to, and just put wetsuit on for at night, because it's a 24-hour straight. It ran from noon on Saturday till noon on Sunday, 24 hours straight. It was incredible. Anyway, so this video is dedicated to VO2 and all the tough mudders that were at this race. This was my first experience on what Tough Mudder was really about, and it was incredible. And we're going to there's going to be another World's Tough Mudder next year in Pensacola, Florida. And we'll have another fundraiser. So this is dedicated to VO2, but it's really a thank you to you guys, because you guys were so generous that we raised a bunch of money that allowed them, helped them make it out here. So thank you to you guys, and Chris and David all weekend long were just so thankful to our audience that you guys were generous to get them out there. And the cool thing was, at the very end, there was a banquet after it was all done. Everybody was limping in. It was just amazing. And Chris and David from VO2 got a special award called the Everest Award, and it was based on determination. And Everest is one of their is like their toughest obstacle. You'll see it. It's like a huge wall that they have to run up and get grabbed by somebody up. And anyway, so the Everest Award was given this year out of, there was 1,000. There must have been 1,000, maybe 2,000 people in that room, and Chris and David were given a standing ovation and this huge Everest Award. You'll see at the end Chris and David talking about that. But anyway, I was just kind of blown away. But thank you again to you guys. Again, this is all about Tough Mudder and VO2. So if this is not your thing, maybe this is not your video. But I thought some of you would be interested. I certainly was blown away by this whole experience. And I'll probably be at more Tough Mudders for sure. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Here's a video. There's some just snapshots and there's some videos, but I think it's definitely worth watching. It was entertaining for sure. So here you go, guys. Thanks again to all of you guys that donated to help VO2 get here from Colorado, get here to Laughlin, Nevada. We love you guys. We so appreciate you. So here's the video and the snapshots. Hope you guys enjoy this. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
I will honor my fellow competitors with my best. I will maintain the Tough Mudder tradition during competition. With teamwork and camaraderie. I will not whine. Or quit. And I will overcome all fear. Mudders, when was the last time you did something for the first time? If you're feeling that today, give me a hoorah! 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 I told them that I am going to try and body surf my way to the middle, right over there, where that gentleman with the blue glasses is standing. Raise your hand for me, my man, right there, green top, right there. Guys, tighten it up right here, because all the staff said, you're not going to make it. I did it 1 year. We can do this. Are you ready, Mudders? Everyone, you know what time it is. Team up and take that dreaded knee for me right now. This year I got to explain this whole thing. If you've been with Tough since I've been with Tough Mudder since 2011, you know we've been taking a knee. That's become our tradition. The idea of this whole knee, this was how I grew up in Little League. We always took a knee as a team to come together. As any event that I participated in, we took that knee to honor those who gave service and sacrifice that we could be out here doing this event that we are doing today. That is the idea of taking this knee. Remember that, guys. And I got challenged one time by somebody, and I had to explain to that person, hey, if you are standing because you are uncomfortable, well, one, you are already failing this course. Two, yeah, I bet our firefighters, when they're running towards those fires, carrying those heavy ruts, I bet that's uncomfortable. I bet our first responders running towards those bullets, not away from them, I bet that's uncomfortable. Our brothers and sisters, representing the world, all over the world, keeping watch for all of our liberties, I bet that's uncomfortable. So when you guys did his knee like you did today, man, they feel that. They feel that somewhere. Because every time you say to one of our military, our first responders, those people that were out there during the heart of COVID, giving service to us, putting their lives on the line, when you say thank you for your service, that service is designed for you to be your best. Everything you do for this world starts with you being your best. And right today, this weekend, you have a golden opportunity to find that. The only way you can fail this weekend is not to find your best. And I know we got some goals out here. I was on the podcast with Amelia. Notice how I slipped the podcast in, no excuses. That's Tough Mudder Pod. I get to host it. And she said on the podcast she's looking to get 100 this year. So we're all looking to get 100 with Amelia. We're supporting her through all that, and all of those elite runners you see up front there. They carry our heart. They carry our inspiration. But whatever your goal is, that is amazing. You may reach it, you may exceed it, and you may not reach it. But you know what you're guaranteed in this life? You have control of your best. You have control of your best. No one can stop you from getting there. I've said it a million times, man. You find your best, you'll see you're better. That'll make you better. You know what that does for the world? It makes us all better. You guys have proven that. You affect the world all year long. During a time where we had a test of our courage, it was you guys that I saw living like you did. You were out there still living, getting things done. And I said it before. You see the people around you? See that pit crew? The crew that's been out here getting this course together? You affected us. You inspired the hell out of us, just like you inspired the hell out of the people out there in this world that see you living like you do. And all you simply did was did your best. That's how you affect the world. Right now, Darius Rucker is across the street. And he's going to be singing that song. When was the last time you did something for the first time? I don't know if he got it from y'all. I don't know if he even heard about Tough Mudder. But that's how you affect the world. Because in my heart, in my soul, I knew that's why this crazy incident happened. That's why he's over there, while you guys are out here. So if you don't think you do, and I know you're out here just to have fun and to reach your personal best and all of that stuff, but I'm telling you right now, you're all my heroes. Each and every one of you. And the only way you can fail is by not feeling that and having that when you're hurting, when you're aching, when you come into that pit and they're giving you everything you need, that hug, that encouragement, when Jason and Clinton and myself and this TMHQ crew is waiting for you guys to come back in, and we're going to give you a little pop, little bang maybe too, and get you right back out there. That is what I want you to carry all through this course, all night long. If you feel like you can do that, give me a hoorah. Hoorah! Do you feel like you can do that? Give me a hoorah. Hoorah! Two most important rules out here today. Don't touch the tortoise. And if you can't swim, don't go in the water. I said if you can't swim, don't go in the water. What? And most importantly, if you can't swim, don't go in the water. Brothers, I love the hell out of all each and every one of you. We're going to see you all night long, guys. Let me get you to raise now. Stand up. Face our flag. Join us in the national anthem with Hillary Schuster, followed by for playing the bagpipes, to be followed by 22 seconds of silence for all those that have fallen in service for our world. To our world, for them and their families, 22 seconds. And let's give them, their families, and yourselves a 3 hoorah salute. Hoorah! 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 We have less than a minute to get you out of here, brothers. Get that music going. Look at that brother to your left, to your right, and behind you. Remember, that's your competitor and your teammate. Honor them with your best. Oh, my world toughest brother competitors. Let's remember that credo. This weekend, you do not finish at the finish line. You finish somewhere up there, and then you make it to the finish line. Brothers, are you ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And so begins World Toughest Mudder 2021. There goes the strategy, guys.
So, Tough Mudder evening edition. Sun's going down and the obstacles are lighting up. The pathways are lighting. Everybody's got headlamps on, which is required. In fact, you can see some people over there going for another lap. They've got headlamps on. The course winds out through there. It winds all the way back through those hills, and then it winds around. There's some obstacles out there. If you look way off in the distance, there's some runners or walkers, but some Tough Mudders up on that ridge line. That's part of the track. In fact, it goes clear down here. You'll see some other people walking there, and the whole thing is overlooking the Laughlin area. Pretty spectacular. So this one is called the Gauntlet. You got a balance beam, 2 sets of balance beams you go through. Then you have rings and different grip things that you got to go through over here. Obviously without falling. Oh, that guy's, oh, he's so close. He made it, he made it. And then over here, you've got a shimmy on a kind of a hand over hand deal. And then if you fall in that, the guy over there doing the jumping jacks is, that's the penalty if you fall during this portion of it. So you go over there and do jumping jacks. So these guys are working their way across. Wow. Guys are animals, man.
Got warriors.
Wow. So that is the Gauntlet. So this one is called the Funky Monkey. So you gotta climb that ladder across and then swing. That guy's piece of cake for that guy.
Got the guy in the bouncy ball.
Yeah, I'll definitely get some of that. Oh, that one just decided, nah, I'm swimming.
I could explain this one to them.
All right, go ahead.
So what you have to do is you climb onto these ladders. You go on to these wheels, and you shimmy right on down to a bar.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. And this one's all about grip strength. And that guy just went for it.
That guy's just, I'm getting wet. So this is Everest. So we'll probably see the way it works here in a second. Oh, almost. Oh, pull it, pull it, pull it. So you've got people that are posted up there all night, helping people make it up Everest. Oh, go, 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 go! Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So that's the penalty over there?
Yeah, it's all of this. Where the blue flags are, it's the entire it goes all the way over there.
Oh no! That guy made it. He had the momentum going. So if they don't make this, then they have to go through the child's course. Which winds all the way over there. It's like 12 different obstacles and all that. That's the penalty if you don't make it up Everest. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So here we go. Come on, girl. She made it. Come on, keep going, keep going. So this one is Arctic enema. So that is ice water right there. And if they decide to stick in they get a carabiner, which is like a extra exemption to a challenge or an obstacle if they stick for 5 minutes in that ice water. Otherwise, they just keep going through that net, and
You can see ice chilling on the side of the boat.
yeah, look at that's absolutely ice water.
Go for 5 minutes.
So this one they have to swing out on that deal, and then with their hand ring the cowbell, and then of course they fall in the water. But this one they're getting wet one way or the other. So yeah, really got to have some momentum. Let's see if this guy can do it. He's pretty tall and lanky, but then he looks really tired too. Got it. Woo! Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
I'm gonna wait. I don't want to run into it.
No problem. There you go. Good job, dude. You got it, man. Oh, good save, dude. Get the swing going.
Oh shit!
Got it. Oh, awesome. Awesome. All right, last lap. These guys are going for it.
One more.
5 more miles.
One more lap.
Go get them, boys.
Let's go.
God, my dad looks so goofy with that swimming cap on.
And it teaches us that our veterans, they're the reason why we are inspired, they're the reason why we get to get out and do what we do.
No idea.
We just want to thank everyone for supporting our cause. We try to do a good thing by leading example, and it's just so inspiring. This is our first 24-hour event, and everyone inspired us, and our goal is to bring a whole team of veterans out here next year.
We're now going to do
We still gotta drive all back to Colorado.
All right,
just 1
go.
minute video call, take an hour.
Go. Here we go.
We're out here at World's Toughest Mudder, thanks to Eric and his crew. When we were at the event, we happened to win Tough Mudder Veterans Overcoming Obstacles, the Everest Award, 2021. We weren't expecting to win this. We just tried to fight for our cause. Our cause is to help veterans battle PTSD, drug and alcohol addiction, and prevent suicide through health and wellness. We're looking to bring a whole team of veterans out to Pensacola, Florida next year for World's Toughest Mudder 2022.
David?
It's an honor to win this award. It's proof that VO2 is doing amazing things.
Great
Thank
job,
you.
guys.
Thanks.
So
Thank you.
proud of you.
Thanks
Great
for the
job.
pit crew for hooking us up, changing our socks,
Keeping us going.
keeping us going.
Great job, guys. Love it.
Thank you.